Hey dudes and dudettes, it's me, Paul. Alright, this is like the 12th video I've ever made, like, trying to do this video, how can I tell if someone's gay or bi? So I'm hoping that I won't, like, freaking say this person's name. Okay, so John Doe. How do I know if John Doe is gay? Well, you know, it's just the little subtle things that a guy will do. Like, in the beginning of the school year, you know, he would never talk to me. He'd be 5 or 10 feet away from me, and I would say, "Hey, John, what's up?" And he wouldn't even reply. It's kind of irritating because I don't like when people do that. And it was like the second choir concert, and I was sitting in the third hall, you know, just sitting there, and here he is. He comes up to me, and I say, "Hey, John, what's up?" And I look up at him, and he's just smiling. You know, sitting there smiling, and he's standing there, and he says, "Nothing much. How about you?" And we're just, well, I'm sitting there, and he's standing there, and we have this really long eye contact for like 45 seconds, I think. I'm pretty sure, but it was the longest eye contact I've ever had with anybody before. And you know, I break the stare. I'm just like, okay. So I look over for like a quick second, and I look back, and there he was, just like sitting right next to me. Now, if that doesn't spell gay, then I don't know what does. Great, it's just broke. Just get some nail glue or something, or some rice, and just I don't know. But anyways, I wonder if I can, like, no, I can't. I was trying to like screw this thing. Retarded. But anyways, I think it was it was the Thursday before winter break, and Dude's Choir wasn't doing anything. We were just sitting there. Me, Friday, and John, we were at the whiteboard, and we were just sitting there at the instructor's desks, instructor's desk, not desks. And we were drawing on the whiteboard, and while the rest of the class was just playing a board game with the instructor. And so John, he asks me, kind of quietly, but enough for me, him, and another person, Friday, to hear, and he asked me if I'm gay. And I respond, yes, I am gay, but what I really wanted to say was, I'll be anything he wants me to be. Although I didn't say that, I kind of wish I did. But Friday, he like kind of loudly points out, like he's like, "Oh, John's blushing," and I'm just like, "What?" I look up at him, and I'm just like, "Oh, that's adorable." And John, he's just like, "Whatever." He looks away, and it's like, "Yep, if that doesn't spell gay, then I don't know what does." Again. Anyways, moving on. I think it was the third thing. Oh yeah. It was like right after winter break, and I see him like in the class already, and I run up to him after putting my backpack down, and I hug John like from behind, very flirtatiously, like I'm just like, "Hey John, how are you?" And I'm like, "I missed you," and he looks away kind of shyly, and I kind of hear him chuckle just a little bit. But anyways, he quietly says, because there were other guys in the classroom and he doesn't really want to say that loudly, he's just like, "I miss you too," and he's just like, "Oh my god, that's freaking adorable." Now, unless if he was just being nice, then he's gay. Or bi, curious, whatever. You guys are probably like, "Hey, Paul's scratching his ear, what's up with that?" And I'm just like, no, okay, I'm very clumsy today. Anyways, so, like, he's just adorable in every single way. And, you know, I've never known a straight guy to accept another hug from another guy. 2 hugs on the same day, actually. I couldn't help it. He's a football/basketball player. I can't help it. It's like my weakness. And he's really tall. I can't help it. Oh, he's like 6'5" or something. I cannot resist a tall white guy. I don't know, it's just me. It's I feel like a freaking little schoolgirl going gaga over another guy. Anyways, so, oh, and you know, he posts his number up on Facebook, and I don't know why he would do that, unless it was for me. I don't know, but honestly, I don't think a guy would post up his number on Facebook. I mean, seriously, like when I got my new phone, I told everybody to text me, whoever has my number, to text me. But I later found out that I could connect my phone to Facebook, and I felt really retarded. So I did that, and I got everybody's number again. So John, he put up his number on Facebook, and I started texting him. I was like, hey, what's up? And he was like, oh, great, who is this? I'm just like, oh, guess who? And he was just like, I don't know, Grace, Jane, and I'm just like, nope, guess again. And he gets upset, and he was just like, okay, tell me who this is. I'm like, okay, I'll narrow this down for you. I'm just like, okay, I come to Dude's Choir all the days that I can, and I wear eyeliner. And the only person in the world out of every girl he's ever known, well, yeah, I said that wrong. I said that weird, known, that he's ever known in his life, well, in Sunset High School, out of every girl in Sunset High School, he picks a boy. No. Would a straight guy pick a boy after a random text message saying, yeah, I wear eyeliner? I don't think so. I mean, there was Hall. I mean, she, H-A-L-L, Hall. I'm not going to say her first name. But she wears eyeliner, and there's this other girl. She's Filipino, and she comes to Dude's Choir whenever she can. So out of both those girls, out of 3 people, she picks me. No, he picks me. What does that say? So that was just my vlog about like me ranting on about some adorable, attractive, tall freshman kid. He's 14. It was just, I don't know, he's freaking adorable. Like, I can never take him seriously. Like, seriously, when I see him, I just want to like freaking laugh and like hug him tightly. I just can't take him seriously. Well, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know if I have to go to school tomorrow. Okay, I don't know. I have to go set up an appointment for a court thing. I'll tell you guys about it in my next video next week, or on Friday. I'll tell you guys about it. But he's so freaking adorable. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow when I see John. I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna hug him. All right, so Grace, thanks for watching my video, and I solved the Rubik's Cube. I checked my phone for text messages, and I haven't listened to music. I checked my phone, my iPod for any updates, iPod updates, whatever. And I was eating Asian food, and I was checking my other YouTube. Multitasking? No, not at all. Alright, thanks for watching my videos, you guys.